We out here. Let's thank God, right? Thank you, God, for blessing us and allowing us to be here. Thank you for making sure we're okay. We love you, God, in Jesus' name, amen. Amen, right? Dang. Okay, let's eat some of this freaking food. I know that today's food looks crazy good. Bro, I had to get some fire shit today. No Spanish food. We got some freaking Middle Eastern kebab food. Had to get some fire shit. I was freaking. Bro, I've been going through it, bro. It's been so cold in Spain. I had to get a nice warm ass meal. Yeah. That's good shit. I wonder what this freaking, what is this sauce right here? I don't know what that sauce is. They gave me some nice little bread. I need some bread in my life. Bro, you see how warm that shit is? It's like... That's nice, bro. That's nice. I'm fucking with that red sauce a little bit. So yeah, man. My whole life it's been crazy, bro. I said, what up? What's up, bro? I'm literally just trying to stay patient. I'm just trying to stay patient in my life. I know things will get better, but I just gotta stay patient, bro. Bro, it's also part of this freaking like cold ass weather too, bro. Should be unbearable. I say, yo, where do you live? I'm in Spain, bro. He said, bro, good night to Papua New Guinea. So I was just watching a freaking video in about Papua New Guinea just last night. Bro, I seen like this like island in the cut. And they have black people who were like born with like blonde hair. It was crazy. But yeah, bro, freaking, bro, Spanish restaurants be giving you some weird ass portions. I was like, fuck it, bro. Let me just go to the freaking Middle Eastern kebab spot. The niggas be throwing it down with the portion, bro. Look at this, bro. They be throwing it down. Bro, in Spain, bro, you go to a Spanish restaurant, they be doing like luxury food. Like they'll give you like a small ass thing, but it tastes really good. It's like luxury. The price of this, bro, I paid freaking 10 euros for this. If I would have went to a Spanish restaurant and paid 10 euros, I would have got like a little ass plate with some like really tasty shit. It would have been like small. I noticed that's what they do here. Mason said, hey, yo, what's good? What's up, bro? I'm just trying to freaking... What's it called? I'm trying to be patient in my life. It's a low taper feed you got there. Thanks, bro. I said Turkish food looks good. Is this Turkish food? It might be Turkish food. The kebab place? Is kebab Turkish? I think it is. I just say Middle Eastern. I get some rice, salad. This kebab is Turkish? Nice. Thing is though, the guy who's working here looks Indian. He look Indian now. The guy who works here. Probably the owner's Turkish. He says Middle Eastern Turks are also famous for that particular dish you eat. Turkish food is nice. But the people working here, they're Indian though. He said, do they tip in Spain? I heard they don't tip in Europe like that. Nah, you don't tip here, bro. I never tipped a damn person in my life in Europe. You know what's funny? I just saw a guy tip somebody though. So you can, but like, it's not like they expect you to. He said a lot of Indians have this, but it's not Indian. In Europe, they don't tip that much. I think tipping is just an American culture. Well, I'm not gonna lie. I'm so happy I freaking got some freaking Middle Eastern food instead of Spanish food today. Bro. Them niggas hooked me up. You say you're all like, fuck that. Why would I tip somebody in Europe? Do they think it's disrespectful? No, I think they actually pay their restaurant people livable wages. Thing is, in America, like when you're like a server, they pay you like low, and then you like tips are like a part of your salary or whatever. I think so. That's why people live off tips in America. That's why they're expected to tip. Look, in Europe, nearly tip if the service and food is beyond excellent. That makes sense. Listen, that's an interesting head shape. Think so? Bro, they hooked me up with some bread too, bro. I didn't expect that. I feel like I'm at a restaurant, but I'm literally at a freaking like mini ass kebab shop in the freaking side of the freaking street. But that's the beauty about freaking that's the beauty about Spain a little bit. We can really find some like hidden gem spots just on the side of the street. You can really just pick a street, walk down, you'll probably find like a hidden good spot. You said you're gonna order all that and leave, bro. LOL. Damn. I already paid.
No se puede poner, pero ya efectivamente está aprobado que hacerlo y que sea la presidenta la que decide y el resto de vecinos.
So close your mouth while you chew. My bad, bro. I didn't know you were watching me. Kebab meat's not that bad. Not that bad. What you guys think? So are you gonna do a tour in Europe? I don't know. Last night I was deciding if I want to go Barca. I was like, thing is though, if I go Barcelona, I'm gonna want to party and shit. I'm gonna end up spending mad bread, even if I just go for a week. I realize that. But so I'm not 100% sure. I want to go Barcelona because it's gonna be like my vacation and like it's gonna be summer. Not summer. Why the fuck am I saying that? It's gonna be sunny on the beach and shit with sand. So I'll actually feel like I'm on vacation for like a week. That's why I kind of want to go Barcelona. But I'm probably gonna end up partying too much and spending mad bread. So I'm still deciding if I'll go. What's up, Kaya? Is it siesta time there now? I don't know what that means. What country is next? France? But France is gonna be a freaking paradise, yo. I was looking at freaking some videos last night of the walking tour of where I'm about to be at. Bro, that shit looks way better than Spain. I'm gonna be grateful to go to France. What country are you in? I'm in Spain right now. He said, how about South America, Brazil? I ain't going Brazil. I ain't going Latin America. I'm good on Latin America right now. Jeffrey said, are we friends? What's up, bro? When you're in France, you have to eat their baguettes and croissants. I'll probably be forced to, right? Don't they serve it everywhere? Go to Dubai. I will eventually. I always wanted to see it. You said, yo, what's up, drummer? He was like, what's your duty? Woke up, said, my duty? My duty today is to enjoy my life. What about you? I said that. Bruh. I don't think in terms of like that. He said, what's your duty? I really want to try like a nice, dessert here. The only dessert I've had in Spain is like pound cake. I haven't had no like real ass dessert. Dang. But at least in food freaking making me burp and stuff. I'm just looking at this food like, bruh, should I even finish this? Bruh. Yeah, guys, freaking, I'm just being patient, bro. So I'm being patient while my life gets better, honestly. Honestly, bro. Being patient while my life gets better. Now, granted, my life is good, but I still need to be patient, yo. I need to be patient. There's still things that I want to happen in my life, bro. Man, like, I just have to be patient. Bro, nothing happens overnight. Well, that's not true. Stuff does happen overnight, but the good things take time, you know? That's one of the facts about life, bro. Good things take time. So I'm just trying to stay patient. He's like, how are you, bro? Satsuri Akbaji. What's up, bro? So why are you looking around like you owe someone rent? I was just seeing who was in the restaurant. Bro said that don't even make sense. Why are you looking around like you owe someone rent? What? Like my freaking, like a landlord's just gonna be in a random restaurant. You're trying to get rent money. He said, where are you from? From America, but right now we're in Spain. He said, why are you looking around like you owe someone rent? What? Bruh. YouTube comments, you guys never fail to like make me just smirk, bro. That shit is so stupid. You say you look like Tupac? You think so? Siesta is a thing in Spain where they rest for a few hours after lunchtime. Business will close down for their siesta break. Oh yeah, I do my siesta. I always do that. I'm about to do that after this stream. Bro, I love that about Spain, bro. I love siesta. You literally just eat your lunch and you go take like a 2-hour nap, bro. Should be elite. Everybody does that here. Bro, that should be elite, bro. I will be taking my 2-hour nap. Most definitely. I need that. Bro, I love Spain culture. He said the joke went way over your head. He said you're slow as fuck. What was the joke? Bro built like Phineas wears fur. You see, your hairstyle's superb. I like it. Thank you, bro. He's like, come on, bro. You're eating like a toddler. Excuse me. What's up, Renza? You chilling, bro? I'm just freaking having my lunch right now. He said he put his head all the way back and belched. What? Yeah, people are weird, bro. Hello, I just joined. I'm Tristan. What's up, Tristan? How are the women in Spain? Jeremy said. Beautiful. You gotta speak Spanish though. Cause it's like wild, bro. Renza said same. Nice, Renza. You made it outside today, bro. Bro, it's a beautiful day. Dang, bro, I'm burping, bro. That Middle Eastern food got me burping. He's like, is it a cocktail? What you drink? I don't drink alcohol during the day. He said, did you need to drink your soda like that? Like that? Renza said, I'm faded. Nice, bro. He said, that's mental. Where are you? He said, girl done me dirty. Yeah, bro, girls will do you dirty, bro. Freaking, just be patient. Just be patient. He said, you're great. Thank you, bro. He said, I will help you. I appreciate your help, bro. So I'm from Delhi. You're from New Delhi? But that's why I like freaking streaming at this time, bro. All the freaking, all the people from, like, other countries be joining because of the time zone. America right now, it's like 5:18 a.m. Bro, I tried to play basketball against some motherfucker earlier today. He didn't want no smoke. I was like, bro, it was kind of funny though. He probably thought I was being racist, bro. I was like, hey, amigo, let's play. He probably thought I was being racist. And then he just looks at me like, oh, weird. He was like, I don't want to play one-on-one. He's like, but we can shoot. I was like, okay. So I shot with him a little bit. But I was trying to play a game. It was just funny the way I approached. I was like, hey, amigo. It was like, please tell me, do you Indian white girl? Las chicas blancas son dinero. Where are you? I'm at a kebab place. Las chicas blancas son dinero. Did you come to India? Nah, I haven't visited India yet, guys. Bro, I dogged that food down, bro. That was much needed, bro. Bro, I was gonna get KFC, but I was like, fuck that, bro. Alright, fuck that. Fuck KFC. I always wanted to try this kebab spot. I literally walk by it every morning. I'd be like, fuck it, bro. Let me just try this shit. He said, bro, just lick the plate. He said, where, bro, means in which city you visit. I'm in Madrid. He said, European white girls like black guys. True, 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 true. Forehead in danger. Hi, what's up, bro? Yeah. Yeah. Yep. He said, is that a wig? He's like, if you could give your younger self one piece of advice, what would it be? Haircut makes you look like an eggplant emoji. What would it be? Damn. I tell my younger self, yo, don't worry. Oh shit. What? My bad, bro. There was a woman out there. I'd be like, yo, don't stress about the future. Because you can't fully, the future is gonna be fine. But if you stress about the future, your present, you won't be able to enjoy your present. Enjoy your present and stop stressing about the future. That's advice I tell my younger self. I used to do that mad all the time, bro. I'd be like, dang, bro, like, what's gonna happen in 3 months? What's gonna happen in 6 months? What's gonna happen? And then I couldn't enjoy my present. Honestly, that advice still applies to me now. Shit, I should be taking that advice now. Enjoy your present. That's the only way to truly live. He said, bro, looks super chill. What's up, Reported Stolen? Dang, Reported Stolen missed me, just dogged that shit down. He was like, Brazil. He said that's solid ass advice. I wasn't even trying to give advice, bro. That's just something that I always I be trying to work on for myself. He was like, are you from outer planet? Because we have forehead. Bye, bro. Nice to talk to you, bro. Take care. I appreciate you. Can you come to New Delhi in 2028? I will sponsor your hotel and luxury food. Why 2028? That's a long time from now. 2028, come to New Delhi. Bro. If I go India, I'll go for like a week or 2. That's just it. You said they're trying to take your kidney in Delhi? What? Peace out, Venom. Bro, you said they're trying to take my kidney? They're trying to lure me into Delhi so they can put me under the table and rob my kidney? Why would they need my kidney? He said, I'm at work at my exam 2028, he said. I want to go Mumbai, if anything, bro. I want to go Mumbai, if anything. Bro, I just dogged that food down like a mug. Bro, I've had to learn how to be way more patient in Spain. Like, just patience, bro. That's it. Yeah, a lot of people, they don't have no patience. Bro, but I get it, bro. Everybody wants something now. Immediate gratification. Everybody wants immediate gratification, bro. You said quick mukbang. It's only been 30 minutes. So why do you guys hate Indians? What? Nobody hates Indians. One of my good friends that's a chick, she's Indian. She's freaking she's grown though. I said please block Indians? What? You said are you mixed race? Nah, bro, why is everybody saying that now? Bro, you know how many people in Spain think I'm freaking like Colombian or Dominican? Bro, I've never heard that till now, which is so weird. Nah, bro. I'm African American and Haitian. There's full black. Holy shit. Nigga said, are you mixed race? No. He said you look like one. He said you look like one. What, a Colombian or a Dominican? He's like, well, you could be full black and Colombian, reporter Stolen said. No, of course. I see a lot of them in this neighborhood sometimes. They be saying what's up to me. They be thinking I speak Spanish, so they just start speaking Spanish. But they look mixed though. They look mixed. Usually they look mixed. What's up, FX? Have a fantastic day. I'll try, bro. He was like, make me moderator, please. This is my first time seeing you here. Bro, them motherfuckers always think I'm Colombian now, bro. Because I get it. They're all black Colombians and Dominicans. Full black. Reporter Someone's right. That makes sense. But still, bro, like... I still look African American, bro. Like, come on. Come on, bro. I feel like there's you can definitely see the difference between a black Hispanic and a black African, bro. Come on. He said, how tall are you? I'm like 6'1". He was like, they probably confused because you don't look like the typical black person in Spain, or what someone said. Yeah. That's probably why. But I'm African American, that's why. So I did my what's it called? I did my DNA test before. The thing is with African Americans, why we kind of look a little different than the people from Africa, like the families and the generations who stayed there, a lot of the mixing, the breeding and mixing and shit. So the features are different. Yeah, he's like, we are super mixed over generations. That's why I said, like, the features are different. A lot of African Americans will see that in America. Like, a lot of, sometimes you have, like, European features, bro. Like, the slightest. Like, the eyes, the cheekbones. Like, your complexion might not have as much melanin as people from Africa, a lot of African Americans, because of the mixing and shit. He is like, you play sports or anything? Yeah, I be playing basketball. I'm a basketball player. Bro, I was trying to ball up on bro earlier today. He got scared. Bro. He looked like he was ass though. He got scared. He was like, we can just shoot, not one-on-one. He was like, there's someone who keeps trying to lure you in Delhi and take your organs. Bro really wants me in Delhi. He said, come to Delhi. I'm a student doctor. I'm in New Delhi. That nigga, yeah, he's crazy for that one. He crazy for that one. Bro, I meet a lot of people from Bangladesh here as well. I respect my foreign friends. Thank you, bro. You say you lizard. What? Don't time me out this time. Who timed you out? I think it was Eddie timed you out. Of course, since he's gonna clone you. I doubt that shit. Bro. Fuck that. I ain't going to freaking India. Gracias. Yeah, bro, I had to freaking. I appreciate him for grabbing my plates and stuff. I appreciate it, bro. He said I was joking. He said Mumbai be lit though. He said it's bougie out there. That's where I want to go if I go India. Mumbai. You know what bro said? I seen Nav say that. He was like, Mumbai is a very weird place because there's like ultra super like crazy hotels and nice places. Then you go like a couple blocks over and you'll see people like scrambling on the ground and like in poverty. He said, W waiter, what are you eating? I'm eating air. I can't afford any food, so I'm just eating air today. What's your favorite great food? I don't freaking know. I miss Chipotle. No bullshit. Now that I kind of think about it, I miss Chipotle a little bit. I was gonna do KFC today or McDonald's, but I was like, bro, if I eat that bullshit, I'm gonna be left feeling hungry. So I was like, fuck it, let me just try to eat some real shit. He was like, I will help you together, Mumbai, go Delhi. He said this dude doesn't give up. Bro, how does he know I have decent organs, bro? My organs could be failing. And I don't even know. He said that's a healthy, he said a young healthy black man, let's take his organs for a student project. Yo, that's cruel. Bro, they used to do that to black people. Use them as freaking test subjects. He said, I'm a student doctor, not completely a doctor. Bro's trying to bring it back to the old times. He said, facts. That shit sound like torture. He's like, no. I respect all people, even black. Bro, you making me feel weird. You making me feel weird as shit, bro. It's a great hairstyle. Do you cut your own? No, freaking the Tooth Fairy does. He said, bro is hella sketchy. Think so? You think he is? You talking about the Indian guy? Ban his ass. Bro, he's just freaking trying to find somebody to do his thing. He said, I subscribed. Oh, you a real one, bro. W subscription. What's the time in America right now? What is it, 6 a.m.? What is it, 6 a.m. or something? Yeah, it's 9:20 in the East Coast. So what is it, 6 a.m. in LA time? He was like, listen, bro. If a guy who can see the future and a guy who can read minds played chess, who would win? Damn, that's a mindfuck question. If a guy who can see the future and a guy who reads minds played chess, who would win? The guy who can read minds. Because the guy who can see the future, that's in his mind. So the guy who reads minds would just read that. But then the guy who can see the future, he'll change it because he'll know the future. So maybe the guy who knows the future. Because once the guy who reads minds, he read the mind, he made a move. Now the guy who sees the future, he'll be able to do that. He's like, listen to the thought, see it. Bro, you guys are goofy, bro. I'm leaving. I'm going to freaking explore Spain for a little bit. You guys are freaking goofy, bro. Why does everybody always do goofy stuff on stream? Can you guys ever just be normal? So this is the freaking kebab shop that I was just at. This is the kebab shop that I was just at. It wasn't bad. It was chill vibes. They had some decent shit in there. It was a decent meal. I do like that about Spain, though. You can just walk down the street and you just see a random ass restaurant. You can just be like, I'll go there. Like right here, bro. You literally just bang. Bro, what? Bro, they're serving freaking breakfast for €4 here. So you just walk down and you be like, oh shit. That's one nice thing about Spain. He said, I'm a little content creator. I will sub. Thank you so much. He said, good price. Bro, there's always some cool shit to eat. But you see how small them portions were, bro? That's why I had to go to the Middle Eastern place today. I was like, bro, yeah, if I go to a Spanish restaurant, I'll get some nice tasting food. But they're going to give me like a small, like it's some luxury stuff. They give you like luxury portions. Bro, I need like a meal, bro. I need a hearty meal. Not no freaking thing to just quench my taste buds. Yep. See, I got this place. What is this place? Churros, €3. Bro, they got some random places out here in Spain. Churro, €3. Who want a churro? He said, I think American portions are just huge compared to anywhere else. They are. Shit, Middle Eastern people, bro, yo, you go to Middle Eastern restaurants, I've been to one in LA as well. Bro, they give you so much food. Middle Eastern people give you a lot, bro. You be eating like you're in freaking Babylon. They be giving you goat and so much rice. They want you to eat till your freaking belly pops out your shirt and you kick your feet up on the table. That's how they eat. Americans don't even eat like that. The way Middle Easterns eat is nuts, bro. Oh, this bakery looks so cool, bro. Maybe I should come here for a mukbang. Some real bakery, bro. That shit looks nice as fuck. You say, yeah, they bless. He said, I want to see American girls. What you mean? You like American girls? Doesn't everybody? He said, what part of the world are you in? I'm in Spain, brother. I'm in Spain. I'm vibing in Spain right now, brother. I'm gonna see if I can get away with jaywalking the street. I'm in Spain, brother. Bro, it's so freaking cold, bro. I wanted to stay the fuck inside today and just be under the covers. But we had to keep the momentum up. And be patient. Be patient. He said it's so cold. Renza said facts. Bro, Europe really is cold as fuck right now. But I can't freaking just chill in the crib, bro. Not right now. It ain't worth it. He was like, wow. He said, you look like you're down to earth. You think so? What's up, brother? How the kids doing? My children, they fine, bro. They fine. They growing big and tall and strong. And they're drinking plenty of milk. He said, exactly. He said, you still in Spain? What part? Bro, I'm in Madrid. I'm gonna be in Spain for a while, brother. Just relax. Just relax, bro. When I'm not in Spain, I will let you know. Oh, somebody's playing basketball? Yo, can I ball up on somebody? He look like an old man, though. Oh, shit. Y'all think he'll let me play with him or not? He look old, though. He look old as fuck. Oh, shit, bro. I'm excited, bro. Old ass man. He said gold diggers will soon realize we're the gold. Yeah, I don't even fuck with gold diggers. You want free girls? You want free women? He is like, go to a town called Salamanca, college town, lots of parties there. International woman. I went there during the day though. I don't know. I don't think he'll let me play, guys. He looked too old. I don't think he'll let me play, bro. I don't think he wanna play me, bro. I'm gonna ask him though. I don't think he wanna play me, bro. I don't think he wanna play me. Hey, do you play? You play? Do you want to play? Do you play? Would you play me? No, right?
Yeah, but just a little, because I really want to get my shots.
Oh no, would you play one-on-one? You would? Really? Oh, okay. That's why I said I didn't know if you want to play me. I just like to play and have fun though.
You a hooper?
A little kind of. I didn't know if you wanted to play a little bit. I saw you too. Do you play a lot?
I try to keep basketball so it can keep me a bit fit, because I'm not staying fit.
Yeah, good shot. To 5, right? To 5, you think?
Yeah. Hey! Oh! What? 43, good stuff. He hit! Sure. Thank you for playing. Yo, that was fun. Whew. Bro, I finally got my freaking my wish, bro. I finally played someone in basketball. And I was fucking cashing on the motherfucker. He said Loki is a ball player. Who seen that Jimmy? That shit was going in like a motherfucker for some reason. I was shocked. No warm up, no nothing. That shit was going in like a motherfucker. I'm gonna be honest, the reason why I was shooting on him is because he was old. He's 40. Like, I knew that if I just went down low in the paint with him, it'd be too. Cause clearly I'm faster. So I was like, you know what? Let me play. Let's make it a shootout. And I didn't even expect for that shit to go in, bro. Honestly. But I was having fun, bro. I wasn't trying to beat him. I wasn't trying to freaking be bad. I was just having fun, bro. That's all I wanted to do. Just have fun. He was like, low-key with the bricks? What? I was not shooting bricks. Oh, those wild... The thing is, I got up on him early, 4-0. So then I started taking, like, some wild-ass shots. Because I knew I could have just won it. Just go by, score a layup. But, I wanted it to still be a little fun, bro. Like, that shit was so fun, though, bro. That shit was so fun. Bro, my dream came true today. I got to ball a little bit. I said, hey. Who I play like, nigga? Who I play like, Luka, Kobe? Who Who I play like? Who did I play like today? What does my game look like? He said I'm shooting. You know who I played like today? Who did I play like today? I gotta rewatch the film. I didn't know my movements. What I play like today? Kobe? He said, nah, you bricked in the beginning, then it cleaned up. Yeah, I've heard of someone's funny as shit, bro. He said, I'm dead. Who'd I play like, guys? What'd my movements say? Trae Young? Was I playing like Trae Young a little bit? I was just pulling that shit. Who'd I play like? Maybe... I was shooting a lot of set shots, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe a little Kawhi. I had a little Kawhi in my game with the little one dribble pull-ups and the little middies. Maybe a little Kawhi. I wasn't crossing them up and shit. I was just getting to my spots. Nigga. That was patient basketball. I was playing patient basketball. I was like, all right, he's giving me space. I'm gonna pull it. All right, one dribble pull up. All right, I hit it. I was patient a little bit. I was composed. I wasn't playing wild ass basketball. Bro, basketball is so fun, bro. Bro, that shit is so fun. Bro, I need to play more, bro. Fuck, nigga. But I want to play against people. That's what I like doing, bro. Because it reminds me of life a little bit, bro. Like, all right, stay calm. What's he giving you? All right, he's backing off a little bit. Hit him with a little pump fake, see if he bites. He bites. All right, let's go. He don't bite. All right, pull it. Next time he don't bite. All right, one dribble pull up. I'm in it. Bro, that shit is so fun, bro. Holy shit. He said you were on Devin Booker timing. I like that. That's facts. Devin Booker play like that too. Like, he gets to his spots. Get to your spot, nigga. You know what's funny? I always been a shooting guard. Bro, I always been a shooting guard since high school, bro. Thing is though, like, I'm a streaky shooter, bro. I've always been a streaky shooter. Streaky. Thing is though, when I was in high school, I could see, like, I could make the right play and the right pass. Right? That was the freaking, I could just see and make the right play and the right pass. That's why I was able to play off guard as well a little bit. Cause like I could see the cutter. I could always see the cutter and I could always like drive and kick and swing it to the open guy. That's why. But I'm not really a point guard. I'm not a point guard. But I can make the right play to the open man, which you should be able to do as a 2 guard. So I guess he's right. He said I was a shooting. I am a shooting guard. Combo guard, nigga. Combo guard. That's what the league's full of anyways now. Anyways, there is no point guards anymore. Everybody's a combo guard. Fucking Luka. Who else? Tyrese Maxey. Who else? Devin Booker's a combo guard. Who else? Even though he plays better when he has a real point guard with him. James Harden, combo guard. There ain't no more real point guards no more. What's up, Kelly? She said, how's everyone doing? He's like, that's high basketball IQ, which is usually guards. Yeah, bro, if you're a guard, you need to be able to make the open pass, bro. Like, but there are a lot of 2, bro. You see Michael Porter Jr., bro, there's a lot of 2 guards. They do not pass, bro. Like, the ball comes in their hands, fuck the open man. They'll take a shot over 2 guys. They don't give a fuck. There's a lot of two guards like that. The ball's in their hand. All right, I'm putting this shit up. I don't care if there's an open man. Kobe played like that. He's like, I don't look for the open man. Donovan Mitchell, he's a nice combo guard as well. There's a lot of freaking... I think the only real point guards left in the league is what? Kyrie, Steph. Steph's a combo guard as well, though. That's what I mean. Like, I think so is Kyrie. Shit. I don't know if there's any more true point guards in the league right now. Here's like, Clay is a good two guard. Facts. Clay's a good two guard. Cause he'll make the right pass, but he also will fucking wham that shit in. Drop 16 bars. He said we have to approach the most women, Renza said. Bro, I can't even, bro, you know what's funny? Bro, at nighttime, I don't know what time it is there though. Usually the better women come out at night. Usually. Tonight, I'll probably see decent women. He was like, look, are you a professional businessman that have your own business, LOL. What Jay-Z said? What'd he say? I'm not a businessman, I'm a businessman. He said drop 16 bars. He was like 14, he was like, it's 2:44, soon to come, we litty. Yeah, the girls will be out later, bro, not right now. Not right now. Yeah, I miss going Hyde Park though, Renzo. Remember Hyde Park and shit? Bro, I miss London City, bro. But yeah, bro, that basketball really freaking, that shit opened my soul up, bro. I needed that shit. That shit opened my heart. I really needed that in my life, bro. No bullshit. Bro, I never have fun like that I never have fun like that anymore. Like, just genuine, like, fun, like it's not a part of my responsibilities and shit. And it's nice playing ball against people who don't want to fight after bro, I hated that shit. Bro, that's why I couldn't play ball in LA, bro. Like, the only good place to play ball in LA is like UCLA gym, bro. Because you play against the college kids, they're chill. If you go LA Fitness, bro, after somebody loses, bro, everybody wants to fight. That shit is so annoying, bro. He said this is the hardest level. We just getting ready, Renzo said. This is the calm before the storm, brother. He's like, you got the endorphins flowing. He's like, it's what causes runner's high. I'm on runner, bro. I'm high as fuck right now off of freaking playing basketball. Bro, I had to be patient. You seen that? Bro, I've been trying to play ball against somebody for the past 5 days, bro. 4 days, 5 days, I've been trying to ball up against somebody, and it was never there. I had to be patient, nigga. I had to be patient. That's how it works too with everything, girls, money, everything, bro. You gotta be patient. And then when it's there, it's there. Niggas forgot how to be patient. Here's like, bro, we're gonna get real lit later, Renza said. He's like, low-key, you're truly a people person the way you talk. You think so? Thank you, bro. He was like, facts, be patient, Renzi. Bro, it's everything, right? You gotta be patient, bro. Bro, it's so like, it's vital for anything. A girl, money, just whatever you want, bro. You gotta be patient. He was like, the world will provide when it's time. Facts, report this on. Patient and confident. Facts. You gotta add confident too, bro. Bro, I've been freaking dying to freaking just play against somebody. But it came. Yo, that's yo. But I've understood that too. Like, God's trying to like show me that, like, yo, what you want, it like, yes, you're gonna get what you want, but maybe not right now. Are you okay with that? Are you okay with getting what you want, but not right now? That's the real lesson I've been learning in Spain. Yes, the Lord knows I want this thing. He knows. He wants to give it to me, but maybe not right now. Can you wait? Or are you gonna freaking figure out a different way to fulfill your desires or wait for what you want? He was like a cheetah print, but a version they all want beyond money. Hey, bro, you know how women be. He said they want money. Yo, what's that funny thing, bro? I was watching a video about that shit. I was watching C talk about that. It's, bro, it depends, bro. Like, all right, we'll have like a, what's up? We'll have like a genuine, it'll be genuine here. What, be real though, what valuable woman out there is just gonna give herself away? Not in a sense for money, but just like freely, bro. Just in a sense. Bro, there's not a damn thing that's valuable on this world that people just give away freely. Maybe love. Maybe love. Love is free if it's genuine. To an extent. But bro, you like just real shit though. I'm not saying give a woman. I'm just saying like, bro, I'm gonna be real. Usually the girls like who it's been like free and easy for me, they still might be freaking good looking and shit, but bro, like, that doesn't mean they were high vibrational women. Just because she was good looking and sexy and the sex was good didn't mean it was a high vibrational woman. I've had hookups like that. That didn't mean that, bro. It didn't mean that. Here's like, Loki, are you into designer fashion? Kinda not really. A pure woman, she has to be unique and intelligent. Exactly. He said, where this at? This is Spain. He's like, love, not free. It takes time, commitment, and devotion. Bang. Love ain't even free. It may not cost money, but bro, like, I don't think there's anything valuable in this world that's just given out freely, bro. Call that cheap dopamine. That's cheap. There's nothing wrong, bro, when you're freaking, there's nothing wrong with going out to the club, picking up on one of the freaking, the girls who love pleasure, just playing on, bro, it's fun. It's cheap though, it's cheap. It's cheap. Yeah, I had an older woman trying to tell me that in Korea. I didn't get what she meant. She was like, you think going to the club and banging these 21-year-old girls is a big deal, and it's something that's hard to do, but it's not. I didn't know what she meant back then, but I understand now. Like it's just like it's not like it's like cheap dopamine in a sense. He was like not brain dead women who don't see the treasure. He said facts. Frank said I'm back. What's up, Frank? He said they gotta see I'm the treasure. Reporter someone said she's experienced. That's what I mean. Like, see, in my mind, when I was in Korea, the reason why I thought like going to the club, freaking banging the 21-year-olds was cool, is because people might like. Most of us know, majority of younger guys in their 20s, they still can't do that. But she's old. She's telling me like, yo, like that 21-year-old girl who's drunk and you're just smashing her one night. She was like, it's cheap. Like it really has little to no like. But I didn't get it back then. But now I understand what she means. Like it's just cheap dopamine. Like it's not a high vibrational woman. But I didn't understand that. But at the same time, I wasn't looking for a high vibrational woman at the time. I was just trying to feed my my lust. I was trying to feed my lustful desires and my ego. I was like, oh, this Asian, she's fucking hot. She's young, she's hot, she's freaking like that's a win. That was a win for me. That was a win. That was a win, nigga. But, you know, I guess what she was basically trying to explain to me is as, like, you get older, bro, playing that game, you want to start playing a different game. I want to play a different game. The real value ain't the freaking young 21-year-old drunk girl who's got a nice body and freaking just smashing her one night. It's having a high vibrational woman. But, you know, we live and we learn, right? He's like, jump in that water. I'll try, bro. He's like, no discrimination right now. Two high vibrational people energy instead of low vibrational. He said Loki is growing up, Frank said. He said W Frank. The reason, I guess you could say I'm growing up, but it's normal, bro. Bro, I was freaking, what was I, 23 years old, bro, freaking running around the clubs. Bro, mad people always used to try to tell me that. I remember this older guy used to tell me, he's like, bro, these hoes that you think it means something. He's like, you think because you're sleeping with these younger, you think it means something. Shit, nigga, it did to me at the time. Bro, mad older people always used to try to tell me that. He's like, bro, it doesn't mean anything. But the thing is, when I'm amongst my friends and I'm amongst other 22, 23-year-olds, nigga, that shit means the world. Yo. Oh, she was young, she was hot, and you hit that? Nigga, that shit means the world. But, as life progresses, you realize, bro, like, it just really don't do no, like, it really does, it didn't do anything for me, like, it didn't do anything for me. It didn't do anything. Besides just make my ego good in the moment. Here's like some dudes in their 40s never learned that, the reported Stolen said. He said they never learned that. Yo. Bro, because the thing is, nigga, I don't have one yet right now, bro. Nigga. Bro, it's not easy to get a high vibrational freaking woman, bro. That means you gotta change. You ain't gonna find, bro, this old nigga always used to tell me that. He's like, bro, you're not gonna find a high vibrational woman at 12 a.m., 1 a.m. in the club, shaking her ass, drunk as fuck. And he's right. Yo, he was so right. Like, and just because she's hot, that don't mean she's a high vibrational woman. That nigga was absolutely right. You will not find that at 12 a.m., 1 a.m. in the club, in the corner of the club, at a section in a club, bro. Fuck no. You'll find some whores. You'll find some girls who are good for the night. See, the thing is, though, I needed to go through that phase, though. I needed to go through that phase to, like, fully, like, to, like, get out of it, though. To, like, try to get out of it. He was like, I'm a new subscriber to your channel. He said, you're down to earth. Thank you, bro. Renzo said, I need a bad bitch. I'll tame her and show her my secret. He said, believe in real love. He said, facts, I'm looking for a high vibrational woman, Renzo said. Bro. It ain't that's not what everybody's looking for. A lot of people are looking for cheap, they're looking for just pussy. Cheap dopamine. He said, I'm looking for a high vibrational woman. She's not gonna be in the play. Yo, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't have one, so I really don't fucking know. I don't have one, so I don't know. I just know she's not gonna be in the club at 12 a.m., 1 a.m. with a drink in her hand in a section shaking ass. That's all I know. Cause I know what types of girls are there. And I know what they bring. Yeah, they bring, oh, that was a great night. You wake up, you be like, dang, bro, that girl was that girl is nasty. That's what you wake up in the morning thinking, oh, that girl is nasty. Then you tell your boys, you be like, yo, this girl, she's fucking nasty, bro. And then everybody's freaking laughing and shit, and then you go out and do it, try to do it again the next night. That's what that shit brings. You know? He was like, he said, how old is London? She's 23. Renza said, you're right. My girl was shaking her ass in the club. Bro. I never met none of my girlfriends in a club, bro. Never. Never. She ain't gonna be, a high vibrational woman ain't gonna be in the club, bro. He's like, they desperate, Renza said. He said, cheap dopamine. He said, we got standards. Her said, a quick fix. He said, expose them. He said, Thailand got cheap hoes. That's why I didn't like it, bro. Bro, when every woman can be bought and you can have sex with, bro, that's just weird, bro. I didn't like that place. I didn't like that place, bro. Des said, you need a godly woman, low-key. I'll forever say it to you. You need your rib. Temporary pleasure carries great consequences. But I'm listening and you sound much better than you did in Thailand. Good morning. W Des, bro, for always looking out for me, bro. She always be looking out. She's like, you need a godly woman. Bro, I'm starting to realize that. But I have to be patient. I have to be patient, bro. Bro, and the thing is, bro, I'm still young, bro. Like, I'm still young. Like, I'm 24, bro. Like, I could still be in the clubs freaking hooking up with 21, 22-year-old girls and having a blast. But, I was just doing that all summer, bro. And it didn't really, I didn't gain anything, in a sense. I wasted a lot of fucking time. I didn't waste time. I didn't waste time because it was a growing phase. The thing is though, the freaking the whores in the club, they just take away from your life. They don't add to it, you know? Take away your time, your energy. Don't get me wrong, it's fun and shit, but I don't know how to get a high vibrational woman. I don't have one, nigga. If I did know, I'd have one right now. That's real shit. So I can't tell nobody how to get one, nigga. I don't have one. I don't have one at the moment, so I gotta be patient. It is like, love is everything you have. He said that's all you got. He said I'm getting faded. He said same. He's like, look, do you have a preference in a woman you like? Which color don't matter? I do have preferences. If I'm trying to date a girl and like a connection, I prefer like just a little bit of ethnic background, like just a little bit. Maybe like actually a little bit of color, a little bit. She don't need to be black, but like a little bit of color. She can be light skinned, she can be lighter than that, but like a little bit of color, just a little bit. I've been with the white girls, I slept with them, but I never like dated any of them. I never could like date any of them really. But who knows, bro? Shit, maybe, who the fuck knows? Even with the Asian girls, bro, I couldn't freaking like date any of them. I just hooked up with them. I just need like a little bit of like color, bro, for some reason. But who knows? He said, let's pray we find our dream wives, Renza said. Here's like, last night, I went through a lot of your old content on YouTube. He said, I learned some interesting things, Frank said. Yo, Frank's crazy. What'd you see? He's like, I would say self-love and discipline is the first step, reporter Solon said. Self-love and discipline is the first step to getting the high vibrational woman, to attracting her. Self-love and discipline, right? What'd you say? Discipline, facts, bro. Discipline. Now I'm about to bring up some real shit. This is something I do know from my experiences. The reason why we like the fast girls and the girls who like, you don't need no discipline. Bro, there's no discipline, bro. Like, if you want sex, she'll just give it to you. Whenever, where, like, bro, you'll freaking just release your shit like twice a day, the whole week, bro. There's no discipline. You need discipline, bro. There's no sexual discipline with the fast girls. There's no discipline. That's fact. There's no sexual discipline. That's facts, reporter Salon. Maybe, I don't know. I don't have one. A high vibrational woman is you're probably gonna need discipline, sexual discipline. You can't just be thinking in your lower areas. You can't just feed your lower areas. Most likely with a high vibrational woman. I am not sure. I do not have one, so don't take my advice on it. I don't know. I'm just assuming. It's like, He's like, talk like a true great man. He said, with experience? I don't have experience. He said, I feel it's a different type of connection. Bro, I had Arab women saying, I love you. I'm not stopping or quitting. The other day, they had to feed me chicken wings. He said that had them saying they love me. They're feeding you? He said, that's the secret. That's the secret. I don't know, bro. I'm on a journey, bro. I don't know. I don't fucking know. But I do know whatever is good in life, you need to be patient and you need to wait. Whether that's a woman, a job, anything, a good body from working it, you need to be patient. There is no quick fix. Damn, nigga, that's real, bro. That shit, that's the hardest part about life, bro. Anything good, there is no quick fix. You gotta wait for that shit. Bro, I'm not just gonna freaking go out to a club one night and bang, there's the woman that's a high vibrational woman in the club. No, bro. No. That's not how it works. That's not how it works, nigga. That ain't how it works. There is no one night fix. I theorize that it probably is gonna happen in a way that I least expected. In a way that I least expected. Bro, that's always how all my girlfriends been, bro. It's been in ways like where I least expected it. That shit's weird about life, bro. It really do be when you least expect it. He is like, on a side note, good news. High vibrational women find you, Frank said. You don't find them. Women who are serious and worthwhile quietly seek and make alpha men into husbands. He said high vibrational women find you. I like that. He said you don't find them. Damn. Yo, Frank trying to drop some gems. He said, I have good news for you. They find you. You don't find them. For real? That's how it works? He said it takes long to get into this vibration, but they'll appreciate it once you get there. She has to buy you everything to know she's the one. Not just Yo, Renz is funny, bro. He's like, patient is definitely the key point to life. Facts, truth. He's like, she gotta be heavenly godly, Renza said. Facts. He was like, same with me. Same with me and my shorty. I was not searching at all, but we linked up by the grace of God. Bro, that's what I mean, bro. He said, I don't know how. The chances were slim. Bro, that's how it's gonna work. Frank and bro. Dang. That's where the patience comes in. That's where timing and patience comes in. Bro, I met mad stupid people like that, bro. On my travels and shit, bro. I was given I remember this Asian kid. He was freaking asking me for advice and shit. Bro, he met his girl that he was with, she was young as fuck. She was like 20, he was like 21, they're in that age. And she starts kissing another girl in front of him, and he's saying like that he doesn't like it. It's just weird. And he starts asking me for advice, and I'm like, well, bro, where'd you meet her? He's like, I met her in the club. I was like, nigga. And then the girl, she's like, oh, but it's okay because even if I kiss other girls, I still give them a good time at night. And I'm just like, bro, this nigga is freaking, you know, he's drowning in his freaking desires. He thinks she bro, come on, brother. Come on, brother. Come on. I get it though, we've all been there. We've all been drowning in our desires and shit. But bro, you're not just gonna freaking, if you're not just gonna go out to the club one night with your friends and freaking trying to just find which and she's gonna be there. He said, I don't know, but don't let one day pass without success or action. Fat, what's up, Jazzle? Yo, I went through your YouTube, bro. I liked it, bro. I liked your streams. He said, I'm drinking cans after cans. Just to escape, she has to be rich. He said she has to be rich. The person said he was thinking with his meat. He was. It's not wrong that like, bro, that's the hardest reality check as a man, bro. Like, that was the hardest reality check, like, that he had two options. It's like, yo, you know this girl, you know what this girl's about. She's kissing other girls, she's in the club, and it's 2 a.m. You're here with her, bro. You know what this girl's about. Like, bro, this ain't your partner. This is a pleasure toy. That's fact. A lot of niggas they don't know the difference between a partner and a pleasure toy. Yo, there's a difference, yo. Is this your partner or is this a pleasure toy? It's easy to fall in love with the pleasure toy, bro. Shit, that's why you gotta stay with God, bro. God will only reveal to you what it is. He is like, Loki, shave that shit. He's like, you probably won't have trouble finding your high vibrational energy woman. He was like, I know I can get a hotter girl. I see when they lose their face. She has to be a 10 to be treated like a goddess. He said, Rara's ready. Shit, bro. If I was, bro, when I'm ready, it'll be in my life. I'm still doing my discipline shit. Frank said, first big thing I noticed is that you knew London before your Asia trip when you were banging chicks and reporting on it. And she was still interested in you when you got back, Frank said. Yeah, this nigga said that. Yeah, Frank did a whole deep dive on my life. This nigga did a whole deep dive on my life. He's like, let me figure out what this nigga's about. Nigga just did a whole deep dive on my life. Yeah, I'm weak. Des said, too many confused about the difference between love and lust. It's blinding. He said, it gets us going, Renzo said. Facts report is stolen. Facts report is stolen, say it does. Bro, that's common though. Every young man needs to fall in love with a freaking. Bro, every young man does that, bro. Every young man. I don't give a fuck who you are, bro. You're gonna go through that. You're gonna fall in love with pleasure. The reason why I liked my ex is because we were friends for a good while before we ended up freaking continuing on, right? I didn't just freaking meet her and look at her and be like, yo, I'm about to fuck that. Like, it wasn't like that. wasn't like that. But that's when you meet and notice how she added to my life in a sense. She did. She'd hold the camera for me. We'd go on streaming. She just helped, like, she just added to my life. She'd get on camera. She'd help me do the stream. Like, it wasn't just freaking... Now, granted, I'm still young, so, like, you can still lose yourself in pleasure. But that's where you have to figure out balance and shit, right? So I don't know, bro. I'm still learning mad shit, bro. I really don't know. I really do not have any answers, bro. I'm learning mad shit. Like, bro, I'm still learning a lot, bro. I'm only 24. I've only been in 2 long-term relationships. Like, I really don't know that much. I'm learning a lot, bro. Here's like, your growth has been amazing to watch, though, Loki. If you haven't heard it in a while, she said, I'm proud of you, Dad said. I'm proud of you. It's crazy, Dad said, your growth. Bro, I don't really notice, bro. I feel like this is normal, though. But then reporters still, it's funny, bro. He'd be like, bro, there's people in their 40s still trying to freaking chase quick, cheap dopamine. Bro, that shit is nuts, bro. It ain't like that. Here's like, if I go in the store, they on me because the energy there. People love energy, bro. Dondro said, what up, low-key? He said, you on another level, my real friend Renza said. Facts. What's up, Dondrell? I don't know, guys. But all I know is I can't take the easy way out, bro. I did that in Korea, bro. It wasn't the easy way out. That was not in that moment in my life. That wasn't the easy way out. That wasn't the easy way out. That was needed. I needed to do that shit. I needed to freaking chase the wrong girls. I needed to do that. But like, in this point in my life, that's not the way, bro. That's not the way. That's not the way to the next phase. Not trying to hook up with a drunk girl, bro. That's not it. That's not it, bro. That's not it. That's not it, bro. Yep. I still don't know what is it, though. Here's like, chill, man. It's quiet in Venice Beach, so I'm relaxing. Is it sunny, bro? He said you got the keys. It depends on what you do with them. He said, I'm listening to you learn about life. Bro, I'm literally learning. Bro, I'm just learning. I'm just learning shit. I'm just learning shit, bro. Just learning. Literally, bro. That's all. Yeah, it's like, low-key, you young, and every day live your life to the fullest like it's your last. I be forgetting that. That's part of the reason sometimes why I do be like, dang, bro, should I just go back out and just run, be out all night and shit? Because, bro, no bullshit. People my age it's common for people my age to be doing that. I'm only 24, like, there's nothing wrong with a freaking, that's normal. That's normal. Honestly. That's normal. That's normal activity. That's normal activity. He's like, if I go superstore, I'm geeked because the women will he said they'll want us. Bro, freaking you'll probably find a good woman in the grocery store, bro. It's like second big thing I noticed is that when you got back, instead of being mad, London showed you her value by giving you your highest watched videos. Literally all your most popular content has her in it. My the relationship streams with London when I got back in LA, they were bang. It was great content. It was great content, bro. Our connection got the reason why my streams with London did better that time than before. Our connection was bro, it was just bro, it was different, bro. It was different. Bro, that's why it's nigga. Bro, I was just talking to C about that, bro. That's why it's hard to freaking let go of a good girl, bro. Bro, C was literally telling me, he was like, bro, he's like, the hardest thing you have to do as a man is let go of a good girl. A girl that brought good things into your life. Now that shit only a man can understand. That's a man topic. Only a man who's been through experience like that can explain that to you. Sometimes you do have to do that. Not because you want to, but because it's just something in your life is requiring it. Bro, I didn't want to break up with my girlfriend, bro. I had to, bro. That's why it's hard, bro. Because it was a good girl. It was a good girl. Like, she brought good things into my life. That's why it was hard. But, that's a man topic right there, bro. That's a man topic. Only men who... A lot of men, they know what that's like, bro. Sometimes you have to let go of a good girl. A girl that loves you, a girl that does great. I don't know why yet. I still don't know why yet. But shit, bro, that shit is real. It's real. Shit, maybe the timing might not be... I don't know. To be determined. He's like more people were invested. The content was better. Don't get caught in the age timeline. It doesn't matter anymore. Trust me. Brenda said they got stuck there. He said I need to pull them home. Facts, Frank. London's maturity is admirable. I love her for low-key. The relationship content, it was it felt good. It was better content, clearly, guys. Everybody knows that. It was better content. That's why it banged so well. Saw two people with a real, loving, genuine connection. Like, it was just good energy to consume. It's positive and uplifting. But at the same time, bro, there's a reason I had to I don't know. I still don't know the reason. But I know I had to freaking take this journey alone and leave everything. I don't know the reason yet, but there is a reason for it. Yep, guys, just freaking living in shit. Just living in shit, bro. Yo, Frank's funny. This nigga just did a whole freaking deep dive on my life. I forgot my whole life is on YouTube. Bro's funny. He said I did a deep dive. He said I know exactly what the fuck you've been doing the past for the past few months. Bro looked that shit up like it was a biography. That shit is so funny, bro. He said, have you ever been fishing? Nah, not yet, bro. That would be nice. He's a LOL. Bro read that shit like a biography. He said, I know what happened in your relationship. I know what you were doing in Asia. I know everything. Yeah, that's funny, bro. It's like I'm in designer store, dreams came true, they don't know it. I'm dripped so hard, but he said they accept it because we too lit. Renza said. I'm dead, bro. You gotta keep dripping, bro. Stay drippy. He said, low key, good and bad energy. Energy comes and goes. You are strong on the great journey, period. Bro, this is a journey, truth. That's facts, truth. This is a journey. I don't understand it. It's not meant for me to understand till I'm out of it. That's the things about these journeys, bro. You don't understand it while you're in it. It only makes sense after it's over. So the best thing you can do is just try to be happy with the present. That's all. All I can do is try to be happy with the present and not try to predict the future. That will drive you crazy, bro. Trying to predict your future. Is she picking that tree? He said, life is beautifully. He said, true that. Dang, bro, we've been on stream for 2 hours? I still got to stream tonight, bro. All right, guys, I love y'all. I'll be back on stream tonight. Do my freaking 2-a-days and shit. Stay locked in. I love y'all, guys. Peace out.